Phoenix, Sage. This makes a lot of sense. Could just be farming orbs. Actually makes a lot of sense they're playing Phoenix on this one. This is just not the C9. This is just not the C9 comp that they did at lock-in. Fantasy, you're here. How close is this to your one? Seems pretty close.
I mean, I think it's just a preference.
Just minus Killjoy plus Jet. Well, yeah, they have no Killjoy.
Phoenix, but Nabeas is going to be going on the sky. Like, there is a lot of pressure that they're going to be able to put. Lothar, you were talking about how aggressive.
Let's see. So I mean, I guess they're just going to be using a lot of defensive walls with the rotates.
With a flash steered from the backside or B side, while the Phoenix goes closer for his own flash. There's a lot of possibilities here. I wanted to point out though that both teams don't really have a lot of possible utility to play with. Like, there's a Gecko Molly, and that's about it. And
yeah, the no Killjoy is going to be a bit of a nightmare on defense.
Yeah, and I want to say, in case you guys at home are confused
and
about
honestly
Sage
attack,
on Logan, he has played a lot of Sage. It's actually his second most played agent,
playing
so
it on
don't be
hard
worried
mode.
about that. But for Apeks, however, they have this one chance to make a comeback, because Pansy and Hypok, if they don't, Gentlemates will be heading straight to VCT.
Mate, they're actually they're gonna have a rough time with this comp, I feel like.
But this is not familiar territory for them. This is not something they lean on often. This would have to be
just
a
brute force over towards getting the orb.
And an overperformance from Gentlemates, which, well,
I think we've already seen that.
Sounds
to be
like
honest, we were talking about whether or not Gentlemates had it in them to replicate what we saw yesterday, and they've certainly brought that in to the first two maps of this best of 5. In my eyes, yeah, the comp change, a little bit quirky, sure, but
bro. Maple Browns 1283 has gifted a sub over towards Slug Balls 22. Thank you, Maple Brown, for that one.
No, in that regard,
thank you very much,
think
mate.
things like Natankatsu coming back in once again to be the tip of the spear here, to lead the charge. He's looked fantastic.
Donovan, what's up?
The last 5 or 6 maps we've seen him. Can he be the difference maker once again?
All right, here we go. EMEA on defense, Apeks on attack.
Of what requires a reverse sweep in this series.
3 ghosts, 1 sheriff. Okay, let's chat. Realistically, how many do they need on defense? Like, anything above 4 is probably good.
But Apeks have this strong map to lean on. Middle of this best of 5, maybe
With
a
this
lifeline
comp,
for them.
let's see if they win pistol, but I feel like anything over 4 would be good.
We have to see how it works for them here. First one potentially to receive the contact on the other side would be Whalers, but
Bears is here as well.
Bears not too far away, but smoked off. Whalers will need to back away from this, and relatively quick.
Just gets out. Still finds a kill though.
Banger of a shot too. Kiko's gonna be reeling off that one. A second.
Oi, I thought the lineup was going to come in. 5 HP.
Yeah, Mystic on 5.
And Takas has found Shadow as well.
Yeah, that's a big kill. 5 HP on one of these guys as well.
Here.
They're trying to take space elsewhere. Magnum
trying
to make
Still no
magic
plant,
happen, and he's done so well to bring this back to a winnable situation.
They are sending it.
Mystic being down on 5 now comes back to bite him in the arse. They're going to hear this as well. The tank is close enough to hear these steps. He may not beat them there to this, but he's certainly going to know this is where they're heading.
I mean, they could get a really good plant.
I was curious of whether or not he's going to drop the spike down. It's an open plant here. Magnum towards elbow.
Oi.
Tank's drifting out.
Yeah, I mean, tunnel vision.
Punish. Now Bayas, no flashes up
He
just
really
yet,
wanted to get that planter.
One's going to become available. Yeah, 3 seconds left on it. And a 1v2 to get Gentlemates on the board here on Pearl.
He slipped the net a little. A fair fight against Magnum, but on this corner, not so fair anymore. But Mystic is low. And Magnum's just trying to buy time. Playing Mystic spotted now. Bears couldn't whip it around in time, though. Speaking of time, it's starting to tick. Bears needs to close this gap and fast, and Magnum's none the wiser. Oh dear, the flash is not bad either, going to catch him enough, and he's going to probably get us halfway. Mystic needs to make his move, he's got to do something about this one. Drawn away, he's going to get the frag.
There it is, 1v2, nicely handled.
Well. Gentlemates off to the start, that might break the hearts of Apeks.
Damn, hey, chat, what the hell are they, what's the pistol record? Someone give me the pistol record, they're kind of wrecking them on pistols.
Again for Apeks. Magnum not able to buy enough time. Mystic a little bit disconnected here.
Okay, with a pistol now, maybe I'm upping it to 5 or 6.
Without Magnum doing as much as he did, I mean, this would have been
3 on the round for him, by the way.
It would have been much easier, much cleaner. But man, he made them work for it. And boy, they did. Up to the challenge, up to the task. That's a worrying little lean back from the coach there.
3-2 at the moment? Okay, well, not as bad as I thought, still.
They feel arduous now.
Wait. They do the armor thing again. But this time they got a stinger with it as well because he got so many kills. And they got a plant.
Magnum, the other side is noted.
What?
Punished here from behind by the tank. Aware of the possibility of a second, and we'll find a Mystic and Shadow fall.
This could be
Just
5
Enzo
standing.
left, yeah.
There is.
Could be a flawless round here.
Oh, I was going to say, there was no damage done until that one armor rebuy. What a perfect round. Yeah, in terms of what we've seen, I'm not massively sold by just the armor. It made sense against Ascend because they like to buy double martial, but here, I don't know.
Setting in a little now. This buy round is critical.
Logan's the same guy as the Sheriff got on BDS, yeah. They have 3 of the players from BDS, I'm pretty sure. It's these, right?
Been there, done that.
This guy was Vitality.
At this point, though, this isn't a bad buy coming in.
And wait, was it Vitality?
Yeah, this is very healthy.
Man, there's been a lot of change in the French scene. It's hard to keep up with it. It is Vitality, yeah.
He's just going in. He's a madman. He's for 3. He's just absolutely unleashing fury.
Jesus. Oh dear God. On the first buy round.
Shattered his Apeks.
5 HP now as well.
He's a great
Dude, they
player,
get
but
to
this might
the
be out of
craziest
realms of
starts
reality
recently.
even for him. The spike deep within the hands of Gentlemates and Bears' position.
Holy upgrades as well. And they have Phoenix ult for this.
The confidence brimming from that.
Wait, is this free agent? Yeah, he's the COD 4 guy, right? Or COD guy.
Maybe not COD 4. Last few maps.
Look at this. He's
Jesus.
absolutely unleashed here.
Beautiful stuff, and it gives Gentlemates.
Do they have Sky ult as well?
Here. The bonus converted. The wind in their sails. In map 3, and the frustration continues to show on the faces of every member of Apeks now.
We said it, the first 2 maps you can kind of forgive, you kind of lean on that experience to keep you level-headed, but you know now, in this map, in map 3, this is the reality of the situation. There is no maps after this if you can't get past it.
Gentlemates battle with franchise teams? Yeah.
That regular season, it's still just one game
For sure.
away.
The players are too good, their coach is too good. They're again at like 5th, middle of the pack.
Something over towards pit. And Bear's got to be careful not to get overwhelmed. They're very close by here. They're very near this.
Might even have like a really good advantage with loads of people changing their teams.
Just doing wonders.
Oh, he gets that as well.
They could do no wrong. It's all
oh my God, the flashes as well. Dude, this guy's gonna have to call a timeout like now.
Old galore. Gentlemates. Just flawless.
Talking about being very concerned if map 2 falls. An Apeks trail. The 4-0 start here on Pearl. The big question mark actually in the front of this veto.
They've got no killjoy and they're 4-0 up. Dude, they're just having the best time ever. They go into another big buy round. They got 2 huge ults, but they're also against one big ult. I can never call Cypher's ult a big ult.
Enzo does have his available here for the start of this round.
Dog goes in, sees people, insta ult to catch them off. I like this. The bare minimum is going to get a lot of util out of it.
Hindered, held back. They're trying to just keep him contained, and they do. They deal with that first frontal attack almost, weathering that first storm. But he's got that second lease of life still standing and not a problem in his eyes.
Logan's used all of his util over towards door. Double slow. Oh, double slow and
more. Find it here, but the tank.
Oh man, they're really crunching on this guy. Damn, it's such kind of nice.
Closes out on Logan.
And crunch from art and crunch from door.
Brilliant work. And now they get the middle of
they would love to keep this one clean. Ult goes in, they know where everyone is, just one person on A. It's a good reposition, but they kind of saw him in the open here, so they would expect it. Wait, what?
Spotted.
Yeah, nice. Really nice. Oh, that's brilliant.
This might be the most I've ever seen anyone get from this ult.
That should be a clean kill, and it is. Attackers can't be subtle about this anymore either.
Spike planted.
Just pick it up twice.
Catching Mystic, yes. The last 3 though, very elusive.
Loza has a fun fact for us. He says that Apeks have only ever lost Pearl once, and it was to them, and they also played Sage. The Link Sage, yeah, I remember it. Travis Mendoza used to do the wall that connected like this, and he would just rotate once there was no sound over towards B.
Reposition, it almost looks like
Maybe there's a Sage issue here.
damage.
Wait, I think that was the right one.
Apeks at least will get themselves on the board here.
All right,
All in turn, I
managed to
think
save the
Mystic's
op.
ultimate and
3 people
Shadows.
staying alive, so let's get in there.
So some tools at their disposal for the next round, but this operator in hand for Takas now could be the difference maker in a few of these.
Is Apeks not
slower
losing
burn
also a big
rounds.
factor in their mental? Yeah, I
Find
think
some
so.
value.
It's good to be able to...
Even here previously,
But I mean, the guys that were in Fnatic have dealt with loss
quite
before.
pressure towards the back line.
But yeah, it's... I mean, it's the fastest way to learn, bro.
And the ult again, finding Whalers just removed any of that potential of upset, right? If Whalers got away with that, didn't get noted.
She had a lot of space
Chat,
toward
that's...
main.
Chat,
Yeah,
stop putting
the
those
emphasis on
faces
mid
in
meant
chat.
that
It's just
there was a lot of
that's the
space for him
truth.
to work with. Potentially
You
backstab
can say
that,
that someone's lost.
execute here.
You can say that someone's lost if they've
Completely
lost.
conceding B's site here.
Like, I lost a lot, bro. We can... I'm the king of losing. I can talk about losing.
Stairs on site here for Gentlemates.
Takas
He's able to post up again on this angle.
surely gets cleared.
Aram_Val with the 3 months. Thank you so much, dude.
Aggressive, and he's rewarded for it.
Thank
Gets
you,
to
bro,
fall
with the
back
prime.
without
Appreciate
any
it.
threat to life.
They're finding Kiko time and time again. I believe that's his 3rd first death. Magnum will equalise though. Logan will fall.
This wall's kind of cool because, first of all, it's the wall that sees over towards and get a duel here. But when you look at the wall from just this angle, you might think that it touches this wall and you don't realize that there's actually a gap behind it. So if he wanted to take a timing, I would get it, but I don't know how much he saw of it. The wall breaks anyway, so this whole talk was pointless. Oh, that was nice. The Gecko
that's
eye through
really
the...
nice work from Enzo
That was
there.
cool. Gecko eye through
Making
the
sure to use
window.
Dizzy so well. Clears through by Art, just being very unlucky. Very
Must have
heads
missed
up
that
about
one.
it, even after taking down Logan. The tank didn't give away much. There was no flash to follow, even held for a second, but they don't expect for a 3rd time. Still, Enzo, I've got to say, in every opportunity that Apeks has had, Enzo has had influence, be it the ult coming in, being this work from Dizzy. Everything he's done is making so many chances for Apeks. Whalers this time, does he get away with anything? His timing's quite good.
Damn, this one's looking pretty clean. Got to save this again. Back-to-back rounds where the money gets really good. That's nice. 3,000 on top of this.
Hold on to this operator for another round.
Real good. So, I mean, although it was a bad start, this is the best way back into it. Still feel like they've got enough rounds. If they can get 2 more, that's very strong with this comp, in my opinion.
Ooh. It's not so easy.
Nice shot in the end.
Yeah.
Sabina05, what's up? Very happy with the crew win. Your crew pims in the skies. Honestly, I think crew might even be favorites to win after watching yesterday. It looked so good. They put a lot of work into it. Thank you so much for the 5 months, by the way. They put a lot of work into how good they looked yesterday.
Concedes the operator.
And let's, again, put this in context. Let's bring us back down to reality. This map is not a stronghold by any means, even in their own right, for the likes of Gentlemates. It's never been a comfort for them. This has been either perma-banned, removed. It's not in the map pool for them. So this fast and loose style may eventually meet its maker, right? There's only so much you get away with.
Do we see the adjustment now where they have to maybe respect the possibility of some of these set pieces around Enzo on the Gecko? These close
I
points
wonder
of
if they're just
contact.
going to go super... I mean, there's loads of
Necessarily
things.
gonna work in their favour
The problem with
if
their
that's
comp
what
is sitting
this
back
screen
can be
is
a little
needs
bit
addressing here.
rough.
A couple of rounds
So,
in response from
we'll
Apeks,
see.
but with that start, Gentlemates
I feel like they need to
immediately-
kind of be proactive.
I don't want to say reset. I believe off the
But yeah,
next
honestly, if they
purchase,
get 6, I think it's an insanely
very
good
well
half
be.
with their comp. No killjoy or anything.
What situation it'd be.
still fairly comfortable actually. Yeah, Takas played Storm. He's sitting on 4,100, and
So I believe
players sit
Sentinels
around
can win last chance
1400 as
qualify. I'll have more belief if they look good today. But can they? Yeah, of
I
course.
mean, we said it
That's been
yesterday.
amazing.
But
I mean, we
yeah,
saw
I
it
need,
for the Watch
I need
Party. We know
for
where it
my
comes from.
belief,
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
both of
Energy
the teams
bleeding
today,
across
I need
into the
to actually see
Colosseum.
like a good
Very
performance,
cool
really.
to see, genuinely. Old and jaded as I am. Nice work. Okay. This lead might get eroded from
Would
this
you
point
think
on.
it's
You
fair
have
to say a
see if
W
this
for
game
France
goes
for
into
whoever
depth,
wins? I
Gentlemates.
mean, yeah,
This
because a
turning
lot of the
point,
players
I
will get
still
picked
say
up and
is
put
a
into K-Corp. But if M8 win, it's a huge win because what?
I guess
Enzo
boot
most
to
likely K-Corp
credit on
unless...
Enzo here. The fact is
Oh,
because,
boss. Hit his head.
for Logan there.
Again, when you do this, you can't make sure you got to avoid the
That
ledge.
is bodies.
You got to sit over to the right.
On the other side of it for Apeks.
Takas is still here. Operator is around as well. So
It still might work though. They still might see the wall
Okay, not
and be
landing that
like,
one,
hold
but they are
up,
quite close. They
there's
can
someone
kinda
on top of
close
this
that
wall.
gap. Divide's going to go up. Logan trying to slow the roll a little, but not hard for them to navigate past at this point. Wingman.
It's a nice side hit.
Look at him. The guy. Oh, Taka.
And as soon as the blade storms popped as well.
Instantaneous.
Yeah, he loses all with that.
Very clear-cut affair so far. Apeks cleanly taking this site, not really feeling too much of that threat yet.
Here's a classic with the
before, but this is, again,
classic with the Astra. But here we go. This is the best one. Best retake. Oh, for B. Got to play on site.
Swing not good enough coming out from Logan, but attack doing well. The trades are effective. Apeks holding numbers.
Apeks were very good on this. Nice and simple. Literally just B hit with the Astra ball. They knew that in return they were going to Astra ult back and try and do a retake. So everyone played on site. It was very, very nicely done.
Now, at least I think with the full repurchase forced and what 3 weapons saved across in a
no sleep for me today. The good thing is, there's only American games on tomorrow, so it just means I just sleep later. Oh my goodness!
The advantage.
Replay machine is dying on us.
It's the heat. It's getting to it.
Yeah, it actually might be overheating. It actually might be it.
Maybe another set piece here on the back of.
It's like a similar retake. Oh, okay. Kind of like the Ascent one over towards A. Oh, that backfired. This was a buy round. I think they need to be. I think they need to be more proactive. I really do. If you sit here with this comp, you are just going to get wrecked. Like, take a gamble. Like a 4-person push here with a Sage delaying here or something. Like any kind of gamble will work.
Jackasser Logan is forced to watch this one play out once again. Magnum on the
Who's the best Minecraft player, bro? What is this question? I don't even think I can name one. I think I've seen Trav's played it once. I think like Link maybe. I don't know, dude. Can you even be good in this game? Like I straight up don't know enough about that game.
If Logan's got any more TikTok walls, we'll see where he's going to be investing them.
They're not finding them on Instagram Reels.
Many of them on Instagram.
Okay, 4 apiece. Tied up now.
Almost looking for Jackasser to actually make this investment worth.
Have I heard a dream?
Comes through from Mystic.
Wait, was he the dude that everyone flamed for doing the... Was he the dude that everyone was really harsh to? He did a face reveal. Everyone just flamed him. Bro, that was mean, man. What the hell was that about? Jesus.
Very early contact points. The tank has been a beast in those situations. Have the running back available.
He cheated in speedruns.
Spots all the way into the heart, yeah.
Wait, is that why everyone was mean to him? Oh my god, man. Wait, isn't speedruns about just finding bugs and stuff? Is that just... Oh, mate, chat. I don't know enough about this stuff. I can't even talk about this stuff.
Actually a second detain as well.
I know literally nothing about this subject.
Enzo doing so well to be able to navigate around this. That pressure is insurmountable. And double it down, triple it down.
Where he got the extra guy? That's the unluckiest thing I've potentially ever seen.
Is that a wallbang onto just the old
yeah, that's so unlucky, bro. I think he just turned the corner.
Will come through, so Logan will be identified.
Slow's not going to save you much here.
Ton of work to do. Kiko shuts it down.
Dude, they need to you got to gamble. Got to gamble and go aggro. Surely. They're getting wrecked in these. They're sitting back, waiting to get wrecked.
Just 3 more and you've done really well there.
By a comp that literally wants you to not give them any space. Ross Hole 529. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate the 5 months. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Enzo sitting on 9k. You got Shadow 8.8. This is where Apeks should take control of this. Now, whether it echoes through the series, yet to know. This could be a blip on the radar. This could be that 2-1 then leading into the rest of the series.
Yeah, you lot are crazy.
After this, they win, then let's have a little look where we go.
I didn't realize you lot were so passionate about this stuff. Honestly, it's pretty cool.
This, again, is the one, when you look at the kind of percentage offsets of, one map sitting so favorably to a team, this is the one that is very firmly in the hands of Apeks.
What do I think of the Phoenix on Ascent, bro? I'm a big fan of Phoenix on Ascent. Again, when I was in Liquid, we had like a 15 win streak on it. That was our that was our
feeling
thing.
out the game a little more. Enzo is dragging him, kicking and screaming through the series.
A hero time and time again, even in a 2-0 scoreline right now. Overall.
Does Apeks have a chance? I mean, yeah, bro.
Okay.
That made that kill so unlucky.
There, did see
Oh yeah, they leaked some. They leaked something there. Dude, see that? The chatting in team chat. They're switching someone up.
Enzo usually, I mean, repeatedly, the hero for Gentlemates.
Go switch, yeah. So people have a default and then they have a switch, and that's basically like the main defense.
Oh, that's the operator gone. Wow, Kiko did so well on that. The nice little combination work with Enzo. I think
so it looks like they do this on switch and then this over towards default. So every single time they have the stage over towards middle.
I guess in that regard, at least Logan gets to pick up the operator that falls, but then it's just like, okay, Whalers, you got to then deliver us 4, 3 at least, maybe something. Easier said than done now.
Okay, good luck. You're an Astro, you can't get out, commit.
No one is near this site. They are a mile away. Deserted.
I mean, he committed at least.
Enzo clears.
It's a nice jump spot for peak though. We got to give him that.
Again, it's that
Dubro with the plant.
You want to keep that
getting closer to the salt.
How far are you willing to just keep saving after save hit? This one, just not going to be happening.
Tank with a Sheriff in hand. Going to try and do some damage at least. Apeks comfortably resetting off this, and Shadow
6 in a row.
Lined up here with a flash if needed.
No Reina, no Brim. Honestly, you're the only person that can type that. Respect.
Logan, like you said, holding on to that operator. Bears might even try and play him in with a flash here. Potential to do some damage. No. The tank just swings into it, catches the flash himself. Bears probably doesn't want to give up. Another orb.
Right, let's save the op again.
Here. Just going to fall to the spike. Shadow. To entertain the possibility somebody was
Reina underrated. Dude, trust me, I'm a Reina fan. Don't trust me. Yeah, you're preaching to the choir. I'm a big fan of it. Pushing off over towards B, I like it. It wrecks ops. It wrecks ops. It's great for bursting on this map. I think it's great.
Being marvelous. I can't sing his praises enough. What he's able to facilitate.
Okay. I wonder if Existence wants to call a double timeout on this half or not.
Absolute string of rounds. We're at 6 on the trot now.
Doesn't look like it. Instead of like doing the switch and their main default, I want them to do stuff like this. Okay, this is what I want to see. I want to see them go aggro.
Storm popped here for Kiko. Initially a little crunch set up here. Dizzy will catch. The information will be relayed across, but...
Oh, they lost Dawn. What's the timing on this peak? Oh, man. Is Astra going to be on top of this? They got the most perfect timing. But honestly, Seekers was great. Perfect flash. Oi, nicely done. Love this from them.
Gets to heal himself up too.
Flash goes in as well. Timing's... Oh, timing's great.
Lead might be closed down soon enough, but if there's still Shadow, Enzo, and Kiko...
This was much better. Again, they can't do their default or their switch. It's just... They got to do something proactive. This was nice.
Challenger on the other side.
Phoenix.
Gonna be Natang still holding the ground. The flash is just perfect. You could not avoid it. Shadow there.
Okay, nicely done. We get 5, maybe. One off the 6 that I was watching. Uh-oh.
Has to fall away.
Oh, boy.
It's not pretty from Shadow. Okay.
Honestly, I think 5 might be enough. We'll see. I still think 5 is legit with their comp, like the no killjoy. I think this is still a good half. But if they can get 6, it's incredible. 8-bit Ducky, thank you for the 100 bits. What are we saying? When Breeze comes back, Reina Jet will be good. I mean, it's a good map for Reina as well.
Even though the string of rounds, yes, they are incredibly...
We'll see. Honestly, we'll see what they actually change the Breeze, if much.
Value, but I'm just scared of this Gentlemates team. They are a terrifying prospect. Takas is now
everyone jump peeking. The cage, the camera. We had a high and a higher jump peak in terms of the jet. Oh, this is fast overwhelmed. The rotates coming in. The wall's delayed enough with the slows as well, so we get 4 people here.
Yeah, the wall and the slow will buy so much time for this rotation to come through, and actually Trailblazer dealt with. Gotta respect this ultimate now, though.
Poor guy.
Takas gonna be stunned up. He's wallbanged.
Again, the secondary attempt here, the second go of things is looking very good off the back of that ult. Bayaz falls, and now Logan next on the chopping block. This
Phoenix
time he's going to find it though, but it's Mystic doing damage.
Ooh,
Whalers holding this together.
Wait,
there's still something to
sorry,
be
it's
said
Rez.
here.
Bro, why was I looking at that
Goes
as
a
Phoenix
little low.
ult?
The last two players may be vulnerable. Logan,
If he wanted to do... Whoa!
sorry, he did not
What?
see them for a second. There's no way.
How did he get two
So
like that?
again,
He gets Rez out
trying to
as
buy
well. This
time
might
on
be
this
done.
spike. Dizzy goes in,
No
he gets
way,
it
they
down,
got
good
6.
go.
Okay, that's
But he
actually really
couldn't
good.
do
No
enough.
killjoy, you
How
get
the
6
hell
on your
did
defense.
Logan
That's
do that?
outrageous. You can't ask for more than
Intuition
that.
from Logan to spam find the first.
The first is fine, the
They
second.
connect a second
Dude, this
headshot.
comp
Show
as
me it
well,
back.
if they have
Show
stuff
me it
planned,
back
could be
right
pretty good.
now.
Especially if they get pistol.
Talk about him being the hero.
We can get A orb all the time really, especially with the Sage. The Sage slow over towards A.
Proving it right there.
It's really strong.
And what looked fairly unwinnable for Gentlemates.
Did.
No, like really?
Ridiculous from Logan.
I'm still scared about this game. I thought this one was
Well,
going to be clearer.
I just said it then. Gentlemates have got to be feeling like that's a miracle to come out of that half
Victory almost
with a
in hand.
6-6 scoreline.
I'm a little nervous now. I mean, look, again, you go off statistics, you go off history, you go off what you know, you go off what should be to an extent. This is a perma ban for Gentlemates. This has never been a map for them.
That round for attack.
You can't
They
ignore what
forgot
we're
about
seeing.
that one. It's
The
ridiculous.
start of this was just crispy, clinical nastiness.
If that confidence comes back
Existence
here,
looks like
second
my
half,
brother.
and attack can
What the hell?
apply a lot of pressure on this Phoenix once again.
I wait with bated breath.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not aboard it just yet because look, we go off empirical evidence of what we know. And if you're a, you know, just a fan who wants to watch a good game, you got to think this one, hey, this surely will be Apex's. This map here. Now the rest, who knows? That gets thrown into all sorts of disarray. Gentlemates have something to say about it. They're going against
Chamber,
the odds.
Jet, Reyna, and
6-6.
Breeze.
The bulk of the rounds,
Honestly,
yes, when it came to that big buy, streak of rounds,
I'm
where they
in
had
for
the
it.
guns, it was Apex that looked good. Main one to kind of facilitate it was Enzo.
Yeah, the
though.
crowd's
Need everyone else to
outrageous,
step
like
up now.
outrageously good.
Gonna go harder
Dude,
to
they were
bring
doing
into
like
effect
straight
on
up
that
just
secondary
planned
half there.
chants, like all of yesterday. It's kind of cool.
Whether or not Apex's approach is going to be proactivity. Actually, trying to apply pressure and prevent Gentlemates from making this Phoenix work. Potentially, though, Gentlemates just one half
Who to watch out
of
for on
Valorant
M8?
away from punching their ticket
I mean,
to
honestly, there's
BCT.
probably like 3 that you
Could you
gotta
imagine
like.
on their perma
I would
ban
say
of
like
things?
Takas and the tank,
safety
and then
net in
Logan
this
is like the
best of
main
five,
3 that are
this was meant
fragging
to be
heavy.
one to give you a little semblance of
They're the main
something to
3 that you're gonna be
lean on
talking
if
about the
something went
most.
So
terribly
we're
wrong.
already off beat. We're in uncharted territory
are.
here.
We're off the path.
For Apex to be trailing by 2 maps. Up against the ropes right now, Lauren.
And they're still being kept there. This map is nowhere near clean nor safe. There's glimmers of these mad rounds coming out, and it starts now. 6 apiece.
5 ghosts.
The series
In terms of the
undetermined.
pistols, we're at 3-2.
Currently
1-0
held
for
in
this
hand.
map.
Gentlemates have this lead.
The Phoenix,
And Apex off to
the
a
Phoenix
decisive
stacking has
start in
started already. In reaction to this, we push middle.
Drifting up, Takas holding on to this. But
Magnum's been,
Magnum wins out, down to
I mean, he's been
45
fragging in
HP, able
pistols,
to
but
reset.
didn't win in the last one.
Quite the pistol arrow. Strong today on that. Kiko does get contact though on the other side of the map, so an early maybe telling of things to come. The sign of the times as they look towards that B site. Rotations are coming in too. It's not going to be just Kiko anymore. There's 2-3 more
It's another
players on
orb
the way,
here.
but they don't want to over-rotate.
If they want it, if they can push this
Kiko
back.
feeling all this pressure. He wants support. No one's coming just
Not
yet.
in
He
for
has
the
to
orb.
pull
They
away.
want this the
Like I said,
straight
they've
up
only
timing
just
before the
turned now.
rotate comes in.
Shadow and Magnum barreling across towards B site here. The
Smoke
flash comes
out, they
through,
have
though. A lot of
wall
space
for the
cleared by
plant.
tank already, and the Trailblazer to follow. Kiko
But
noted.
is there a knife
They're
here?
aware of how close he can be.
There's still 3 alive. Logan, Bears, and Whalers aren't leaving the site just yet. Magnum doing so
Logan's
much damage.
crazy.
to them,
Still
but
got the
Logan doing
wall to
same on
plant
the
here.
other side. The 2v2 now, no plant down. A secondary attempted it with the wall going up. Logan wants some security for this.
It's a really good plant.
Plants in.
They have no
Plants
idea
on
this
their
guy
side,
snuck
but
in
do they
over
expect
towards
that play
here.
through middle?
Oh my god,
Bears'
he's the guy.
position is rotten to play against. They had no idea, and now he can slip away to the night. The flash comes in, a secondary glance from Logan, and Mystics isolated Bayaz.
Got to smoke if he eventually
Logan
feels
so low,
comfortable to
gets
put
a
it
heal
down.
low. They get himself back up to fighting shape.
The mind game's coming through.
He's kept his cool for the first. The second.
Wait, did a fake smoke? Okay, that was actually pretty stylish.
Exactly what Apeks needed.
It was actually, even that one took me off guard. That was damn.
Himself, not able to drag this one across the line.
That was stylish.
3 on the round.
I like that.
Like even here with the backstab from Bayaz, the trade coming through so quickly. Just a little bit of a miscommunication. He's had a perfect setup here to make it borderline impossible for Mystic.
That's a huge round for
Every
him
time,
too.
every time his chair goes flying. Okay, in terms of pistols, 3-3. In terms of just this map, 1-1.
Pistol
Never
rounds
running that
done.
one again.
That was rubbish. High flash, aggression, dangerous though
Oh
when you're up
my
against
god,
someone who's
the
got
flash
and
duel.
they've taken a whole load of damage, but
Whoa,
they're still standing.
close
Kiko
though.
able to deliver the bullets well,
Wait,
but
nice
Takas
shot. There's a
not
lot of
spiking
legs on this
kind.
round.
Enzo's gone.
Equalization here very early on.
Instant
Look at the
reactive
HP,
push over
Kiko
towards here.
17,
Uh-oh.
50 on Mystic. Takas with a secondary chance to do more damage.
I don't know how
Wait,
he
there's
didn't
no
kill
damage
Mystic
done
there.
here?
Do any damage onto Shadow even. But 4v4 still. A chance
got
for
Skydog
Gentleman.
still.
Kiko 17 HP has to play his life here.
Flash
Cannot
back up.
concede here because it'll be an upgrade.
Okay, the flash now online, but they're clearing pretty deep. Takas again, toying with danger. Apeks have got to be careful. On off angle for Kiko should give him a kill here, but again, it's a
Whoa.
trade. Game back on, the site's
Still
still
low
available
HP
now.
though. They get a good
But the other
plant.
two players, right? You got to look at Magnum here, still
They
sitting
don't
pretty.
push and get the gun
Shadow
though.
not bad, 70 HP. It's Mystic who's a little lower. Sheriffs could come in handy. And that position-
Whalers has Whalers
They're not
had
gonna
1
expect this
star,
at all.
and
Why
instead
would
of
you
doing an
ever?
Astra suck
Can
on
they
the
buy enough time
site,
on the side?
he's given his team a
Is that
smoke
even
to
a
play around with.
possibility? Logan going to take some chip
I think
damage
that's his
down to
last
30.
star.
Takas takes a quick
He's
glance.
spotted.
He's been noted early. He cut through. He didn't go all the way towards pit. And now there's problems.
Wait, he got
Whalers!
2?
He's got 2! Come on,
He got
Finn!
3?
He got that!
Oh my god, they
Oh, the
ecoed them
Whalers!
back. Dude, stop
Whalers
celebrating. Get the
waits
guns.
and delivers.
Get the
Oh,
guns.
break scene again.
That's
This is
huge.
ridiculous stuff.
That is
They
huge.
strike back and you can see immediately.
Hopefully he picked up one of the guns, because that,
frustration
economy-wise, is wild.
on the faces of the Apeks players. Takas with a beautiful response here. Logan with a blind wallbang
Oh, wow.
here. I mean, they play this to perfection.
Tell me.
A huge
Tell me
flip
they got
round
some
here
guns out
for
of this.
Gentlemates. Breaks the
Oh, I think they got all
economy
3.
of Apeks.
I actually think they got all 3 with this buy.
Couple
Nice.
of upgrades as well here. And they're looking to capitalize. They smell blood in the water here. A wide open A site. Just a
And they
spike
predict
camp.
the site right here as well. They're going to
Full-man
get into a
exploration
big buy
towards
round
B
next
long.
round, and Phoenix has a chance to
This
get
place
this
will have
plant if they
tons
throw
of
the
time
spike
to
to him.
set up here.
Wait, surely. Am I missing something?
Looking at what they got, it's only really 1 sheriff, and that's on Magnum, right? Like, the guy's been good, but this is a lot.
My eyes are down.
What are you meant to do here? Whalers gonna receive the bulk of this. Yeah, decides
It's
to back
fine.
away.
I mean,
Probably the
it
right
shouldn't
choice
matter
here.
too much. There's ecos here. Might just let him hunt a little bit.
Now he's got support. Logan joining his side, but Dizzy's gonna
Ooh,
take
the
one
double
of
flash
Alice.
was nice
Gonna
here.
close the gap. Yes,
Overwhelmed.
they can.
Got some
Magnum
guns.
doing very well, but Logan doing better. 3 big kills.
Oh
And
my
now it's on
god,
Shadow.
bro.
And he's got nothing. Gentlemates carrying it back.
Caesar, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Dude,
But even here to kick off the second.
the second name is so hard for me to say. Kirk.
Very
Kirk
prominent
Zelski,
figure here for
I think.
Gentlemates.
Thank you for saying that as well, bro. Appreciate the prime. Appreciate the 5 months. And honestly, thank you for saying that, dude. That
Here
means
as
a
well
lot.
with minimal damage taken. Gentlemates got off to a flying start
Thank
in
you,
the
Caesar.
first
I
half.
appreciate
4
it.
rounds unanswered. A huge cushion. They have the same thing
Okay,
here
now
in
we get the
second
big
half.
buy rounds. We're 2 away,
Look at
but
the
we have
finances.
res.
Yeah.
I imagine it's going to be
Oh,
pacey
it's
to
a
try and
massive duel
capitalize
here, but I
on
think, yeah, I think
maybe a
every
numbers
time
advantage
they
in
can
an
just get A
engagement.
control because of this. Yeah, you slow Astra suck.
One off the
Ooh,
running
retake
back
late
now.
with the flash over the top.
Go.
This was
Yeah,
nice.
Lorenzo finds it,
Late
though.
KO flash,
They had to close that kill down.
and then we had the
Couldn't
Gecko
catch
flash
attack
on
there.
top with the little combo,
It's
so they
a little
can't
bit
shoot
worried,
it.
but
It's really
Mike
good.
Takas has been doing
It's
quite
really nice
nicely,
combos
pressuring
on
towards
this.
just that
Well,
Sheriff
That's
not
a
long
it's a good
forgotten.
sign for
Keep in mind
Apeks
as
at
well,
least.
Logan actually has the res, so Apeks have to
Wait,
post
yeah,
up
if
and
they
police
res
this
him,
corpse.
that's all. Wait,
So I think with the
Orbital.
tank falling, that actually gave him the run it back.
Trying to think. Trying to work out.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, that
A lot
actually...
of bodies to throw in.
Yeah, that actually is is huge in this. Mosh pit should be able to kill. Don't know what the timing's like. Speaking of this, though, they push aggro. Here comes the mosh pit. Nope, here comes the straight up duel. Oh my god, he did so good.
They can't punish what they wanted. Takash just gets noted, but it doesn't really matter here.
Snap Tours with the Prime. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. Snap Tours, new member of the Slug Club. Welcome in. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you for using your Prime on me. Welcome into the Slug Club. And Karma_OW as well with the Prime. Welcome in as well, mate. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you both. Welcome into the Slug Club.
Lovely stuff there.
Thanks for using your Primes.
Magnum's position now, no surprise, but Bears caught drifting away.
Is he going to
here.
Phoenix ult? It's such a big round. It forced him to eco. Gives away his position though, so he might try and get a kill fast.
Group up here, but a crossfire set up here.
Back from the dead, Natank waiting. Does he get sent back to the other realm? Magnum wants to hunt him down, and he's right back to where it started. Mystic has found Takas though. Natank has to make this happen. He's in his ult. He's been sent back. Diffuse starts. I don't think he closed it down in time. He can't deny it. The classics.
Okay, nicely handled from Magnum. I liked honestly Mystic's util here was good. The double smoke to get the space. Very nicely done on that. So close round though. They win with 2. They got a rebuy potential armor. I can't remember, but it was a lot used into this. D-Bid with the Prime 2 months as well. D-Bid _. Thank you so much for that as well, mate.
Apeks gonna need
Appreciate
a couple more of those. I think the time when attack has fallen there is what makes it impossible. The tank obviously wants to try and use the run it back from a little deeper.
Money's great from EMEA. That round where they got 3 guns just snowballed into something crazy in terms of their economy. So Apeks got 3 people that can't buy after this one. 2 full loss bonus it will be. Wait, no, they just won. Sorry, it'd be 1-9 loss bonus. So yeah, they definitely can't buy. So yeah, huge rounds. Yeah, it's Cam's OP, but they spot it.
He's gonna lose his eyes on long, but he knows what was there. Plenty of players and they're close by.
Billy, what's up, Billy? How we doing? Is anyone shooting this dog?
Yeah, he is tucked in a corner. Gotta be careful now. Does he get away with his life?
Interesting.
3 players present for Apeks, and they still know he's here. They still hear him. The flash is just perfect, but Magnum, he's taken away the tank. A second not to be, but
he did great. Oh man, honestly, Magnum did so good to stay alive, nice and patient from him, and then the help came in from Enzo. They used a lot into this as well, so they used the Astro.
Trying to play it from the back lines. Kiko
nicely handled. I kind of like the idea of this wall aggro, but it didn't fully go as planned. Okay, nicely done. 4 people staying alive as well. Really good for the econ. Billy, mate. Billy. Thank you. Got 2 months from you. A lot of L's in there in your name. Thank you so much, mate. Thanks for the Prime. Appreciate it.
Completely blinded. It's the spam on, but
thank you very much, Billy.
That support system worked for him. And a clean round.
Akesti as well. Akesti. Remember 2 days ago I said EMEA was going to lose to Sword, bro. Did you watch them against Ascend though? Like, you can't blame me for that one. Don't try and do that one. I see what you're doing here. Thanks for the 7 months though. Even if you are trying to throw me under the bus with that, thank you. Appreciate the 7 months, mate. It was in the first game against Ascend, not the second one, because that was outrageously good.
Just that round before. He's got Enzo not far away either, so a similar setup, but much deeper now. Having to respect this, doesn't want to get tucked in the corner. So we'll give up the site here. Almost catching. Push up from Takas there, down to 61. Forced a little further away. The plant's going to come in.
Dude, that guy really wanted to heal.
Tank able to reset off that, actually. Nearly caught. Shadow unable to punish on the way back out.
Big catch.
Still a really good plant though, like, as long as these get like 1 between them each, or 2. Okay, I mean, he got his mates 1. Dude, how do they lose this on the after plant? Like, really?
Enzo's tagged up 14 HP here.
It's incredibly low. That's rough work for him. It's going to be on Kiko to really do some serious damage.
Yeah, I mean, that'll do it. It's too strong. I like the wall plant. Wall plant is everything. Once you get this plant, it's still I mean, Paul doesn't change too much. It's still a nightmare with the after plant. The wall is very nice now to get this plant done. Bayers is actually having a very good map, to be fair. Bayers is having a crazy good map.
Map 1 time and time again. undeniable value from that man.
Bayaz, really quite the outstanding little player to get you to when you need it, right?
Yeah.
Be it on Haven, tucked in the corner of Sova. I mean, that feels like a lifetime ago, but he was magnificent then. He's doing it right now as well. Pressure time. Gentlemates pumping the brakes here. Resistance thinking it's time to check back in. Make sure they've got a good game plan going forward. In the right place for this. For Apeks, it's still too close to feel comfortable by any means. I still feel overall they're doing the right thing, but it's just precarious.
2 pacey hits towards that same site now. Is Magnum going to be calling for reinforcements to draw the defenses of Apeks towards that side of the map here? Maybe create a gap elsewhere. We've seen adjustment of his utility to account for that now. Seen that camp used a couple of times to spot towards B-Long and towards Connector.
Right, where are we at? Damn, what a round. Okay, honestly though, they can probably drop when they lose this one. If they lose this one, I should be saying, sorry. Up over towards A, so they're going to be avoiding that one. How close are we to Phoenix? Or 2 away. So if they can get the orb, they can do the wall, they could get it. But honestly, it's normally best just to get over towards the site anyway, so we'll see.
Feels a little more valuable, but again, I'm not seeing too much.
It's been doing this cam a lot, so they should be seeing this soon.
Over earlier,
There we go.
potentially at this point. Magnum was so much on his plate, same with Enzo. Yes, now leaving Kiko on his own towards A. The other 2 players slowly drifting through a deeper mid-hold, but that's about it.
Yeah, so set one up, they get the rotate on the go, and KO with KO could be kind of nice.
So it's going to be committed here with Takas lurking back through Connector.
KO pops. Yeah, this wall, you're just not expecting this. This is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about when like you play against Sages, and like when are you ever going to expect that angle if you haven't played against it in prac? Like that's the first time I've ever seen this wall. I didn't expect them to know about that angle, even though they saw the wall once already.
It's a save. Through here, Takas, yeah.
This is going to be
that pressure towards Connector actually prevents any rotation coming through. You're absolutely right, it will be 10. Kiko has to hold on to this operator now. It's a number of times of this wall over.
And they get Sage res as well.
Unexpected angle once those smokes get popped.
Phoenix can definitely hunt. Especially with these, having this money so much, Phoenix is just free to hunt. I'd even take the death.
He's almost gunning towards dying or finding a kill here, to be honest.
Why not? Make it happen. Kiko's in danger. You can see the close down.
Oh, they
on the
force
other
him
side
into
too.
this.
That's the
Nicely
operator
done, dude. They
Mystic.
started the hunt real early.
The last standing bastion of even taking this rifle forward.
They take that.
Nice to tank, but gets him close.
Phoenix up for next round.
And there it is.
And they get the gun out of them as well.
This is now scary territory.
Yeah, this
10
is getting
found.
close. This is in reach.
But they've just taken the lead, and at a pivotal time, Mike.
First comes through completely blind. As this angle I'm talking about right there.
Yep.
It's quirky, unexpected, and another punishment on the back of it. I believe the Blade Storm and the Run It Back will be available at the start of this round.
Oh, wow.
And Apeks down to a broken bite. 2 Guardians, couple of Sheriffs coming through.
This could be 11. This should be 11.
Should be 11.
They're far away from their ults as well. Really.
Right place for it. Yes, the flash will catch, but still, the Gentlemates continue on their
Wait,
pathing.
Magnum has pretty good timing over towards middle.
No, a lot of utility here.
This is weird. They took a gamble. This is really bold to do against an eco. They have no idea he's here. He gets a kill.
Takas
Oh
done the
god.
same though.
He's let him pass for
Oh
just
my
a
god.
second. How deep does Takas go?
Oh, I'm nervous for him.
None the wise going to take his life, but he's so close by. There's so
Great
many
info.
players.
That's a ton of
They know it's the
information,
stack, but they're still going to go. Gentlemates one in, and maybe
It's a gun though.
a little bit of hubris could have helped, but still, it's Logan to succeed against Enzo. Kiko has to do masses.
He's out in the open.
60 HP, and he's trying to get out. He can't escape. Dragged to his grave. A high flash gives them more as Shadow tries to fall away.
Oh, man.
There's nowhere to run anymore. Gentlemates looking to make it to 11, and they've got there. Touching distance now.
I guess they, at least if you're Apeks, they use some ults into this. There's that. Durka, what's up, Durka? How we doing, mate? Good to see you, man. Aelus has gifted a sub over to Durka as well.
Slips the net.
Giving energy to Mystic. He aces now. The Durka energy. Damn, bro. Let's see.
And and effectively puts Gentlemate's one.
Oh, he's thinking about it. I saw the thought in his mind. I can feel it.
Sweep versus Apeks.
It's not a sentence I expected. I'm sure it's a timeout for Apeks now. This is it, boys. This is the time. You either get it together now or you go
You
out
abandoned Darker's
with
chat.
a whimper here.
What did you do, man? I might correlate my bans with Darker's Twitch.
If you looked at that game
If you're
just
banned
prior,
there, you
just
might be banned
yesterday,
here.
thought maybe that was the best. Maybe they could never hit that peak again, that form. A blip on the radar, but no, it has happened again. They found that capability and they've done it on a map they don't even play.
Really dialing into
Okay, last time out for them.
Those three members of Apeks that have
Mate,
been
they
in
need
these
a
high-pressure
hero.
situations, but nothing comes close to the stakes here today in the Coliseum, Lauren. Fighting for a chance to keep the dream alive of going to VCT next year. A neural theft
Apeks side, yeah.
Logan with a res, Takas with a blade storm. The financial advantage firmly
Damn,
in
this
Gentlemate's favor.
is it, chat. This is it. 2-9 on top of this. We're gonna see like a 3-1 roughly on most
They're
people.
looking to apply more pressure. It's
And they
pacing.
go
Mystic
fast, and
has
there's
to
only
play his
2
life
people here.
How long can he last
My
in
God.
this, though? He's being closed down on. Takas so close by. Mystic caught in between a rock and a hard place. The flash was good enough to keep him alive, but still he wants more. He wants in. He wants to do the damage. Mystic doing
Hey, how's he done
well.
so well in that
Takas has slipped through
situation?
again.
Mystics is actually on for the ace, by the way.
Again! Serious damage! Shadow's down, it's a 2v2! Oh, bloody hell! Mystic and Enzo desperate to keep control.
Okay, honestly, Durka, whatever you did, I think they take that though. That's good enough. The fact he got 2 in that situation was wild. His util was great here.
To make this happen.
This isn't done. I'll quickly say that. It is a nice 1-on-2. They have no idea that he's booked it over towards here. He has a lot of time to play with. So it gets a good plant where he could literally be anywhere in terms of these 3.
Open plant, lots of question marks as Apeks approach the site here, and many options for Bayaz, but
Enzo's got
posting
good
up here.
kit.
Oh my god, is he going to get around this corner? Oh boy.
This is probably
When
one
does
of
he
the
hear
last
them?
positions that you see. He's trying to wrap back through
What's he doing
spawn.
around the world? The plant's not even for it.
Doing around the world,
Will be for
just in
dugout,
case
though.
they're going
Gets
over
all the way
towards
back
spawn.
into
If they were
secret.
spawn,
Apeks
this would have been the
has to
hero
get
play and he
the
probably
He gets
wins.
across on secret. There's
They're not
something
spawn, and now he's in the only position where he can't see the spike.
He's navigating across the
Oh
course
no.
now. Wingman can
Dude
make
bros
a lot of
out,
this himself
defusing.
defuse, so he has to deal with this. Both flashes now in hand.
Half.
Gives away the game, but he gets half.
Got a flash.
Dizzy doesn't connect.
What?
He finds one. He needs one more. The man's been good for it before, but now this is the time to do it. Can he take him to 12?
Oh!
He absolutely can.
There's no way,
There's the
bro.
man of the hour.
He's good for 2, Lauren. Every single
I mean,
time.
that's it, right? Feels like that's it.
Gentlemate's on
What
the
a hero.
brink.
I mean, he's been having an absolute map.
And series point here. VCT point. And heartbreak on the cards for Apeks. What a huge clutch from Bayaz.
Okay. 3
It ain't
chances.
over yet, but it's certainly looking close.
3 chances.
12
What
to
on
9
earth have we
now.
got?
The scoreline feels like it has just sat by their side. Something
Logan has
calling them
res.
to greatness,
We
but
are
for now,
close.
they go
This is a
through that
big
early
round,
protocol with
obviously,
Bayaz.
but
Only
in
one
terms of
for
like
Seekers
if
too.
Apex can win this one,
Big tool to have in hand
this
here.
ult could
Still
really
got
help them in
res.
a round as well. So we'll keep an eye out. If Enzo gets a
This round,
kill,
just taking the tour, taking the time,
could
but
be
a
rough.
hefty lean towards
Did
A.
they taking a huge gamble?
No contact
Question mark
found.
created
No
over towards
hand
here. They
in
don't
terms
have a
of
good
information
comp
just yet,
really
and
for
that-
clearing question marks.
that
I mean,
spike and that same spike
they don't
we've
have a
seen
good
time and
comp
time
at all
again.
for clearing question marks. So this kind of stays up for a while.
Towards elbow here.
They
Could
still
be
got the
caught
OP
off
camera
guard.
that spots
Got no support.
spots like
Goes for the
this.
spam, a little bit of chip damage,
Yeah, they
but
see that.
nothing to worry
Rotate
hard
comes
about.
in with that reaction. They push over towards middle.
Might have to
Bayaz
relinquish
has
the sight.
ult.
You can see the Seekers coming out. That should, if anything,
Seekers
tell them
and
how far
Dog.
away they are. Fortunately, Enzo
Might
did
be a
get
little bit
there
hard to
deal with
plant.
one, so not as telling as expected. plant next
Okay,
on
safe
the
plant.
list. First challenge found. Not going to get the follow-up. The tank does take down Magnum, but that's about it. Divide going to go through, and Takas forced a little further away. Enzo with a step in. Divide going to keep them
Enzo
safe
has
from
his ult
one
as well.
block to try and clear Takas. How much damage can one man do? Not enough. He goes down. They're holding on to this. Wingman going to start the defuse as Apeks take their heels in. Not done in this game just yet. They would need more. And it's not going
Okay,
to happen.
I mean,
Defuse
nice
comes
retake.
in.
A little bit anticlimactic this one.
For alive. Game back on.
Might as well find a consolation there.
Okay, 3 chances down to
Yeah,
2
it's obviously
chances for
down
them to close this out.
3K. Hopefully able to spread the funds a little bit.
Little timeout, maybe?
Enzo with his ultimate available.
Does he have
Magnum
another
with the dual
timeout?
theft.
I don't think he has another timeout.
Couple
I
of
can't
tools
remember.
available for Apeks, but not necessarily playmakers here with how Apeks have approached this defensive half.
Phoenix is one away. They've been getting A control all the time, pretty much for free. So all they're going to worry about is that flash, double flash over that they did.
Gentleman's now spread a little more thin. Want to apply pressure across the map.
Phoenix
The running
ult.
back here from the tank. I think here Apeks are in a position to maybe pressure into mid on the back of that being popped. Looks like a set piece off the camera here with a flash of shadow as well. Set up a little trap here in Art.
Not a bad idea. But the running back going back towards main and wondering if that's
Duel
invested
going
now.
on over towards B. Kind of.
Sign. Deeper hold from
Yeah,
Mystic.
Kiko spots
Rotation
one.
from Shadow as well. There
There
it
we
is.
go.
Okay.
Well.
How much does he get on this? Clears util. That's about it. Stop them first line.
Oh,
Takas is there though.
not ready
finding
for the reactive
drawing
luck.
blood.
2
High
people over
flash to
towards
follow.
side.
The
Big
tank's now
Jewel.
going in. Shadow on the line here. Tucked in towards CT. Mystic unable to make much
What's
of a
this flash
difference
like?
yet, though. Still
It's
waiting this
incredible.
out. The flash catches and the tank goes in. He's got him dead. Down to 3 now. Oh, and the tank's still going.
Holy hell, that's insane, bro.
Gentlemates have made it.
Yeah, they
Big
actually
League's
did
calling
this.
their name against all
That's
expectations.
insane.
Welcome to VCT EMEA.
Dude,
This is
3-0 as well.
wild.
I can't believe they've been
Where's
swept
Existence?
in
He's
the
running down the
grand
stairs.
finals
He's coming over.
with their record. Gentlemates defy all odds.
I can't believe it.
The final hurdle.
That's insane, because that's like
The
a...
first 2 maps, fine,
yeah.
sure, you give them those. The third you thought was always going to be the one to
Yeah, I
take us
can't believe
further.
it, to be honest.
For these guys,
With how bad
just
this first game was from them, the
challenged above and
turnaround
beyond all
was like kind of
expectation.
nothing that I've seen in such a short amount of time.
fans behind them every
Existence
step
back
of
to
the
winning
way.
everything again.
This
Yeah.
means the world to those boys on the stage.
And they earned it. They came back yesterday swinging. A total overhaul of their performance, and they carry that through to today. 3-0 once again.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Isaac.
So many individuals stepping up. Bayaz with that clutch, man.
Bloody hell.
That is